what type of best practices, wellness modalities, habits that you've established for yourself on a day-to-day basis that sets you up for short-term and long-term success?
As I said, first of all, I'm quite disciplined as a person, and that's why I was successful in supply chain, because you need discipline and I'm structured as a person. So if you are not a structured person, I think it's really important to have like an agenda or journaling. I truly believe in, even on your iPhone, my agenda is for a month, ahead. So even catching up with friends, everything is there, even time for fitness so discipline and structure is really important. I have my notebook here where I note. So it's so important to take notes, to revisit those. So these are something to keep myself organized and focused. I think one of the techniques that helps me stay, grounded and very, down to earth is gratitude. At the end of the day is, no matter what the day is, sometimes, we have bad and good days, but just reflect. And this is something I learned through the certification as a mentor. You need to reflect on the day. Why have you felt so low? What made you feel not at your best? So reflect on the day. And when you wake up, try to thank already for an amazing day. So this is something I learned when I'm Christian, Orthodox, and when I pray and I do my prayers, I always thank my God for things like I have already received everything, and I never pray like, please, I want that job, or thank you for having a successful mentoring hub. Thank you for being healthy. Thank you for, creating all these opportunities in my life. This is gratitude brings amazing vibration and gratitude and amazing opportunities to our lives. And fitness. No matter, fitness is the sport I'm doing and I've been doing, but you can play whatever, you can do whatever sport you love. For me, lifting weights and going and hitting the gym is what makes me stay sane. And it's like, it's my coping mechanism, but also it makes me feel so amazing. It's not like I'm getting tired after a session. I feel re-energized. It's so important to stay healthy, not only with your mind, but also with your body, because the body is our home that we will be living till the end of our lives.
And I think we go hand in hand. I established the same practices on a day-to-day. Journaling, I have a journaling technique where I apply my personal core values into my journaling practice. And in fact, my first personal core value is gratitude. Without gratitude, I can't navigate life on a day-to-day. Just being grateful for what I have now at this very moment in my lifetime enables me to live happy. In a sense, of course, we all have our stuff. We all experience adversity, obstacles, and we must be resilient along the way. But gratitude definitely shifts my perspective. Fitness, of course, is very, very crucial for me to elevate my capacity to do more. Yes, sometimes it gets exhausting, but it also refuels after days of rest. And then I've realized that I can get more done in my job role and responsibility. And then I still have extra capacity because of my fitness journey to put efforts into my podcast, and my channel.
One more stuff, which is really important. Surround yourself by the right people. After I offboarded the corporate, and I started to work on my dream and approach or small organizations and, create my offer, I realized some people were stick with me, people from the past were still there connecting and supporting my dream and being part of my dream. And some people, Emanuel, somehow they, how should I say it? It was something like slow ghosting. It was, and I was like, of course, because I'm growing. So as I grow, I want to surround myself by powerful people, by people who love growth, by people who are not afraid to overcome a bit of uncomfortable, things in order to grow. So I realized sometimes we need to divorce from those people in our lives that do not make us a favor or do not help us grow. So this is something I've come to better terms with myself, because I was like, why, some people go silent. And I realized, I'm growing, I'm becoming a better version of myself every day. And of course, I'm outgrowing some people in my life. So this is important.
Yeah, it's very important. So do you recommend not only we're surrounding ourselves with people who elevate us, is it important to have our personal board of advisors as well? Meaning, fitness coach, someone who brings a level of mentorship, such as yourself and your program. But what other aspects do we need board members for ourselves?
For ourselves. I've read recently The Light We Carry by Michelle Obama, her second book. And she talks about something which inspired and it resonated with me and with so many of us, is about the kitchen table and how she managed to construct and to build that support network for her before she was the first lady and after. And this is so humble and it's amazing, because as I said, some people will not be able to keep up with your growth. But it's so important to have that network of people who challenge you and keep you accountable, friends who are like your mirror. I truly believe in friends who will challenge you, will make you sometimes uncomfortable because truth hurts. But if you want to grow, sometimes you need to hear the ugly truth about yourself. So it's about the network. We need to surround ourselves is good managers. If we don't have good managers, we can change, where we work. It's only within our power. Mentors, either internal, if we are privileged enough to benefit from a mentor, or outside, we can choose a mentor for a while to guide us. Fitness, a personal trainer. I had a personal trainer 15 years ago when I started my journey, because I did not know how to use the machines in the gym. Yes, whatever you are passionate about. I had times, and it was the best choice when I reached out to a specialist, psychologist, and it was the best decision in my life, because I needed to become the best, the best me. So I needed to delve and to heal some trauma from the past. And it's amazing. So, but we need to be curious, to reach out. Don't stay alone, because we are so many people. Even people like you, Emanuel. You offered me this chance to tell my story, to inspire people and organizations. And yes, we need to surround ourselves and to be curious.
Having a level of curiosity for me has opened up so many doors, not only intellectually, me being curious about a specific subject, taking the actions to learn that subject, has opened doors into new roles, but also just being curious about life. The world, traveling has also opened up a certain aspect of connecting with different cultures. So that for me is my next dream, is to be able to connect with different individuals that will open up my perspective culturally. Maybe one day heading out to Transylvania, and getting that taste of what that experience is like, So for me, I'm curious about life. I'm a lifelong learner, and that has enabled growth